Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about the chapter circle that is included in class 11. So for the circle, first we should know what is circle. So the chapter name is here circle. So to start the circle, first we should know what is circle. Now what is circle? Suppose there is a fixed point. This is a fixed point, say O, and suppose there is another point which is movable point. Here there is a movable point P. Now this point moves such a way, P, that points P moves such a way that the distance of this point with respect to O is always same. That means that whatever be the distance here will be same to the distance with this one. The distance here will also be same, like this. Okay, so the point P moves such a way that the distance is always same with the center O, with the fixed point O. So if all the distance are same, then this movable, the locus of this point P is called the circle. Okay, so this fixed point is called the center of the circle, and this line, this distance is called the radius of the circle. So these two things you have to remember. One thing is that the fixed point is called the center, and the distance of fixed point and the movable point is called the radius of the circle. Now what will be the equation of circle then? Suppose there is a point, fixed point, say alpha beta. This is the fixed point here, and suppose this is a circle. This is my circle. Okay, now this is the fixed point which is called the center of the circle. This is suppose alpha beta, and here it is a movable point, that is x comma y. Suppose this is P, and the center is called O. Now this distance is called the radius of the circle, and this is denoted by small r. Now what will be the equation then? Now we know distance between 2 points formula. So this is the distance OP. Now what is the distance between 2 point formula? Root over of the formula is x2 minus x1. That means x minus alpha whole square. That will be x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square. Okay, so that will be the distance of the point O and P. Now this distance is equal to the radius of the circle. That means this is equals to r, and if the square root goes there, that will become x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to r square. So this is the equation of circle where alpha beta, okay, so this is the equation of circle where alpha beta is the center and r is the radius of the circle. So from here we get to know that equation of circle. What is the equation of circle? The equation of circle is x minus alpha whole square, this is the first equation, plus y minus beta whole square equals to r square, where center, what is the center here? The center is alpha comma beta, this is the center, and what is the radius here? The radius is here r. Here the radius, what is the radius here? The radius is here r. Okay, so this is, we should know what is center and what is radius. For this chapter only, two things is important. One is the center and one is the radius. Okay, in a question center will be given, radius will not be given. Somehow we have to find the radius, or radius will be given, somehow we need to find the center. So this is important. If you know what is center and what is radius, then it is very easy to find the equation of the circle. So this is the first equation of the circle. This one you have to remember. Now next one is, there are another form of equation of circle. This is called the general equation of the circle. Okay, so this is the second one. That was the first equation of the circle, and equation of the circle can also be written as like this. Okay, so this is also equation of circle. So what is the equation of circle? Equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. This is also the equation of the circle. Here it is the equation of the circle, and here also it is the equation of the circle. Now here in this equation of the circle, what is the center? The center will be minus g minus f. That will be the center. Now what is the radius here? The radius here will be root over of g square plus f square minus c. This is the radius, so center, and this is the radius. You have to remember this one. Now how this equation came? This equation nothing but expansion of this one. If you expand this one, x minus alpha whole square a minus b whole square formula, and this one, then we'll get this type of formula. Okay, so this is called the general equation of the circle. The equation is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. And where, remember this one, the center is minus g and minus f, and the radius is root over of g square plus f square minus c. So this one we have to remember. Okay, so depending on the situation, we will use the first formula or we will use the second formula. Okay, this one is the first formula and this one is the second formula. So depending on situations, we will use equation 1 or equation 2. Done. Now there is a condition of a equation is a circle. Suppose an equation is given. Now how can you know that this is a circle or not? We'll know this is a circle or not by this one, g square plus f square minus c. Now if this quantity is greater than 0, that means it is a circle. It is a circle. Okay, that means any equation is given, we need to know this is a circle or not. What you need to do, you have to find only g square plus f square minus c. Now if g square plus f square minus c is greater than 0, that means it is a circle. For example, suppose there is an equation x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y plus 5 equals to 0. Suppose this is an equation. Now we need to know this one formed a circle or not. How to know that? Now compare this one. Okay, compare this one with x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Okay, we have to compare. If I compare this one, we'll get 2 equals to 2g. From here we can see 2g equals to 2 and g will be what? 1. Now next, 2f equals to what? 2f equals to 4. 2f equals to 4. That means f will be equals to 2. And from here c equals to 5. So here you can see g is 1, f is 2 and c is 5. Now if I find g square plus f square minus c, so what will happen? 1 square plus 2 square minus 5. So it is coming here 4 plus 1 5, 5 minus 5 equals to 0. But this expression has to be greater than 0. Okay, but here it is coming equals to 0. That means it is not a circle. So from here we can write it is not a circle, like this. Okay, so whenever an expression is given, you have to find g, f and c. Now from that, g square plus f square minus c, if it is greater than 0, that means it is a circle. If it is not greater than 0, that means it is not a circle. Here we can see it is not a circle because g square plus f square minus c equals to 0. So this thing we have to remember. Now we'll move to some questions of circles. So what is the first question here? So for circle, two things is important. One is center and radius. Somehow you have to find center and radius. If you find center and radius, get the equation of the circle. That will be very easy. Okay, so first question, question number 1. Find equation of circle. Find equation of circle. Okay, where center is given 8 comma minus 6. Center is given 8 comma minus 6 and the radius, what is the radius given? Radius is given here, sorry, not radius, center is given 8 comma minus 6 and passes through 5 comma minus 2. Now we have to find an equation of circle where the center is 8 comma minus 6 and it passes through 5 comma minus 2. Now this equation we have to find. We have to find this equation of circle. Now how to find the equation of circle? Now look at the figure here. So it is given. Now we have to find a circle. Suppose this is a circle here. So this is a circle. Now here what is the center? The center is given 8 comma minus 6. This is the center. And it passes through what? This is passes through 5 comma minus 2. Now look at here, if I join these two lines, this forms a radius of the circle. Now this is the radius of the circle. Okay, so center is there, center, we know the center. Next what we need to find? The radius. So what will be the radius here? Radius will be the distance between these 2 points. Okay, so that means root over of, it will be 8 minus 5 whole square plus minus 6 plus 2 whole square, like this. That will be the radius of the circle. That means root over of 3 square is 9, and that will be again minus 4 square means 16. 16 plus 9 will be 25, and root over of 25, that means that is 5. That means the center is, the radius is here 5. Now what will be the equation of circle? We know the equation of circle is center is given, center and radius is given, then equation of circle. So what will be the equation of circle? That will be x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to r square, like this. This is the equation of the circle. Now here you can see what is the center, 8 comma minus 6. That means x minus 8 whole square plus y plus 6 whole square equals to r square. Now r is here 5, so 5 square. So that will be equation of circle. Now if I expand this one, we'll get the answer, proper answer. So this is also the answer. So answer will be x minus 8 whole square plus 8 y plus 6 whole square equals to 5 square, that means 25. So that will be the equation of the circle, like this. Okay, so whenever a question is given, you need to find the equation of circle. What you need to know? First center and then radius. Somehow you have to find center and radius, these two. This is the only point of circle. Okay, so for only this you have to find. If you find these two, then all done. Okay, so now next one, find question number 2. Now it will be question number 2. Find equation of circle. Find equation of circle. Okay, we have to find the equation of circle if opposite end of diameter is 1 comma 2 and minus 3 comma 4. Okay, so now we have to find the equation of circle. The opposite end of the diameter is given. Okay, so from here you have to find the equation of the circle. So first we need to find center, then radius. Okay, same thing. So first look at there, this is the circle. So this is the circle. Now this is the diameter here. This is the diameter, and suppose this is the center. Now opposite end is given, that means this one will be 1 2 and that point will be minus 3 comma 4, like this. So here it will be A B and this one will be O. So this is A B end points and O is the center. Now first you have to find center of the circle. Center, that means coordinate of O we need to find. Now look at this, says those are the end points of the diameter. That means O is the median of the midpoint of this two end points A and B. O will be the midpoint because this is the center of diameter. So that means this is the midpoint. So you have to use midpoint formula to find the center here. So that will be 1 plus minus 3 by 2 and 2 plus 4 by 2, like this. So that will be minus 2 by 2, that will be minus 1, and 6 by 2, that means 3. That means the center of this circle is minus 1 comma 3. Okay, so center done. Now we need to find the radius of this circle. Now what will be the radius here? If I look properly, OB or OA, anyone is the center or radius of the circle. So suppose I am finding it OB, so that will be the radius. So what is the formula? O, we know the value of O. O is a point minus 1 comma 3 and this one is a point minus 3 comma 4. So O is the point minus 1 comma 3. This is the point O, and the point B is here minus 3 comma 4. Minus 3 comma 4. This is the point B and this is the point O. Now distance between OB, so look at properly, that is minus 1 plus 3 whole square plus 3 minus 4 whole square. So that will be the distance of OB. So look at here, root over of, that will be 3 minus 1, that means 2. 2 square is 4 and that is 1. 1 square will be 1. That means root over of 5. So that is the radius of this circle. That means we got the radius and we know the center. So that means we will get the equation of circle. So that from that we can say that equation of circle, equation of circle. So what will be the equation of circle? That will be x minus, so that will be x minus minus 1, that means x plus 1 whole square plus y, now this will be y minus 3 whole square equals to, you can see the radius is here root 5, so that means root 5 square. So here it will be x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square, and this one equals to 5. So that will be the equation of circle. Now same thing that follows. Okay, so x plus 1 whole square plus y minus 3 whole square equals to 5. So that will be the equation of the circle. Done. Now we'll move to the next question, question number 3. Okay, now question number 3. What is question number 3? So this is given again, same thing, find equation of the circle. Okay, find the equation of circle whose two diameters lie along the line, lie along line 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals to 0, 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals to 0, and x plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0, and has area here 154 square unit, area 154 square unit. That means here also we have to find the equation of circle where the two diameters lie along these two lines and the area is given 154 square unit. Now from here you have to find the equation of the circle. Now how to find equation of circle? Again same thing, you have to first find the center and then the radius, both thing you have to find. So here look at here, so this is the circle, so this is my circle here. Now two diameters, suppose this is one diameter and this is the second one. So equation of the diameter is given. So first one, what is the equation for this one? The equation is 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals to 0. 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals to 0. So this is the equation of this one. And now equation of this one. What is the equation of this one? We can see the equation of this one is x plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. X plus 4y minus 5 equals to 0. This is the equation. Now look at here. The two diameters are intersecting at this point. So this is the center of the circle. We know the diameters intersect at the center of the circle. That means this is the center of this circle. Okay. So how to find the center? Now look at this. This center is obtained by intersection of these two lines. That means we have to solve these two equations. So this is the equation 1. Suppose this is the equation 2. So first we have to solve these two equations. Okay. So use simultaneous to solve this equation. So equation 1, what we'll do, equation 1 minus equation 2 into 2, like this. So what will happen? 2x minus 3y plus 12 equals to 0. So this is the equation 1. Now we have to multiply with 2. Okay, so that will become 2x plus 8y minus 10 equals to 0. Now if I subtract this one, minus plus, what will happen? So from here you can see 2x and 2x cancel out, and minus 8 and minus 3, that will be minus 11y, and that will be 22 equals to 0. Now if you solve this one, we'll get y equals to 2. Okay, now from this we are getting y equals to 2. Now this, you have to put this value any one equation 1 or equation 2. Suppose from equation 2, what we'll get from equation 2. So from equation 2, what we'll get? We'll get x plus 4y, x plus 4y. Now what is y? 2. That means 2 minus 5 equals to 0. X plus 4 into 2 minus 5 equals to 0, that means 8 minus 5, and 8 minus 5 is here 3. 3, if 3 goes there, it will become minus 3. That means the center. Now what is the center here? The center is coming like this, minus 3 comma, and the next value is 2, so minus 3 comma 2. So that will be the center of the circle. Okay, so this is the center of the circle. Now next one is we have to find the radius. Now how to find the radius? Look, one thing is given is area is given here. What is the area here? Area is 154 square unit. Now we know area of the circle is pi r square. So from here we can find the radius. So here it is given pi r square equals to 154, because area is given 154. Now using this equation we'll get the value of r, that means radius will get. Okay, so 22 by 7 into r square equals to 154, like this. Now but if I cancel out this one, that will become 7. Done. So r square equals to 7 into 7, like this. Now r will be what? Now here r will be 7. That means the radius is here 7, and the center, we got the center of the circle, that is minus 3 comma 2. So done. So two things we need to find only. Okay, one is center, one is radius. If you get center and radius, now it is very easy to find the equation of the circle. So again, equation of the circle. The equation of circle, what is the equation of the circle here? X minus, okay, x minus or minus, that means x plus 3 whole square plus y minus 2 whole square equals to, now from here equals to, you can see it is 7 square. Okay, 7 square. So that will be the answer. If I solve this one, we have to expand this one. Okay, at the end you have to expand this one, and that will be the answer. Look, I'm just solving this one. That will be x square plus 6x plus 9, like this you have to expand. Okay, y square minus 4y plus 4, and that will be 49. That means it will be x square plus y square plus 6x minus 4y, and it is 9 plus 4, 13. 13 minus 49, that means 636. Okay, so minus 36 equals to 0. So that will be the answer. Okay, so this is the way to solve this. Okay, only thing you need to know is the center and radius. So whatever be the question, just need to know what is the center and the radius is given. Done. Now next one is very very good problem. Okay, number 4. Again, find the equation of circle. You have to find equation of circle. This one we need to find if which touch both axes and radius is 4 unit, and the radius is given, radius is 4 unit. So this is given. Okay, so from here you have to find the equation of circle which touch the both axes and the radius is given 4. Okay, now that means look at the circle. This is the circle which touch the both axes. That means suppose this is my y axis, okay, and this is suppose the x axis. This is the x axis, this is the y, and this is the x axis. Now look at here, suppose this is the center of the circle. Now if I join this one, this is the radius. If I join this one, this is also the radius. That means this one is 4, this one is also 4. Now what will be the coordinate of this one then? What will be the coordinate? Now we know, suppose this is the axis. One is x axis, one is y axis. Now suppose there is a point x comma y. So what is x comma y? That means this one, from origin to this straight line up to this, if I draw a perpendicular, now this length is x and this is the y. That means if I know this one, if the distance is here x and this distance is here y, that means the point will be x comma y. So from here you can see properly. Look here, now what is the distance here? 4, because here it is 4, that means this line will also be here 4. Done. Now next one is this line. Now this one is also 4. Now this one is 4, and here this one is 4. That means what is the coordinate of this point? The coordinate of this point is 4 comma 4. That means center of the circle is 4 comma 4, and the radius is also 4. That means center, you got the center and we also know the radius. So here the equation of the circle, what will be the equation of the circle? Then the equation of the circle is very easy. X minus 4 whole square plus y minus 4 whole square equals to 4 square, like this. Now you have to expand this one, we'll get the equation of the circle. This is the equation of the circle. So remember this one, whenever a circle touching both the axes, that means center and the radius will be same. Okay, here radius is given 4, that means center is also same, that means 4 comma 4, like this. If radius is given 5, then what will be the center? The center will be 5 comma 5, like this, whenever the circle touch both the axes. Okay, so remember this thing. You just need to draw the figure, you will get the answer properly. Now next one is given like this. Now question number 5. Now next is question number 5. Now what is question number 5 given? Question number 5. So it is given, find equation of circle. Again, find equation of circle. Again you have to find the equation of circle. Circumscribing okay, circumscribing the rectangle. Okay, circumscribing the rectangle formed by the lines x equals to 6, x equals to minus 3, y equals to 3, and y equals to minus 1, this one. Okay, now here you have to find the equation of circle, that is circumscribing the rectangle, this one. You have to find the equation of that circle. Now how to do this one? First try to draw the figure properly. Okay, so first of all you have to draw the figure. So what is the figure? Same thing. First you have to take x-axis and y-axis. Suppose this is the axis, one is y-axis and next one is the x-axis. Now draw the figure. Now what is the first value given here? The first value given here is x equals to 6. Now look at here, suppose this is x equals to 6. So what will be the line? So line will look like this straight one. Okay, so this one is x equals to 6. Now next one, what is the next line? X equals to minus 3. Now there, suppose this is x equals to minus 3. If I draw this line, that will be x equals to minus 3. Done. Now next one is y equals to 3. Now what is y equals to 3 here? Now suppose this one is called y equals to 3 line. Now what will be the line like this? That will like this. Done. Now next line is y equals to minus 1. Look, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now next one is y equals to minus 1. Now this one is called y equals to minus 1. Now this is the rectangle. Here this one is called the rectangle. Here A, this is the B, this is the C, and here it is the D. So this is a rectangle. Now one circle is there circumscribing this rectangle. There is a circle. Okay, so there is a circle which is circumscribing the rectangle like this. Okay, one circle will be like this which is circumscribing look like this. Okay, so there will be a circle like this. Now you have to find the equation of this circle. Now first of all, equation of circle, what you need to do is you have to find the center and the radius. Now how to find the center and radius? So first of all, look at here, this is the point. There are the point. First point is here A. Now how to find A? Now how to find A? A is the intersection of AD and AB. Now A is the intersection of AD and AB. Now what is the equation of AD? Y equals to 3. And what is the equation of AB? X equals to minus 3. That means the coordinate of A is here minus 3 comma 3, like this. Okay, now what is the coordinate of B? Again, B is the intersection of what? B is the intersection of AB and BC. This is the B is the intersection of AB and BC. Now what is the equation of AB? AB is x equals to minus 3. That means x equals to minus 3. And what is the equation of BC? Y equals to minus 1. That means equation of B is minus 3 comma minus 1. Done. Now next one is C. Now how to find C? Again, look at here. This line is 6 and this line is y equals to minus 1. So 6 comma minus 1. Now D point, again look at properly. This is x equals to 6. That means 6 comma, and this is y equals to 3. So 6 comma 3. So those are the points of the rectangle. So vertices of the rectangle, you have got the vertices of the rectangle. Now how to find the center radius of the circle? So look at properly. Suppose this is my circle and inside there is a rectangle. Inside this figure, suppose there is a rectangle. Okay, assume that this is a rectangle. Suppose this is my rectangle. Now if this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. Now this one, that means the diagonal of the rectangle represent the diameter of the circle. Okay, so whatever be the rectangle's diagonal, that will be the length of the diameter of the circle. And this one, that one will be the center. That means midpoint of AC. Okay, that means the midpoint of AC will be the center of this circle. So here you can see A and C. What is the point? Minus 3 comma 3, and C point is 6 comma minus 1. That means from here, first what we need to do is the find the center of the circle. Okay, center of circle. Now what is center of circle here? Midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC. This is the center of this circle. Now what is the midpoint here? Look at here, minus 3, and the points are here minus 3, 3. A point, this is the A point, and what is the C point here? The C point is here 6 comma minus 1. This is the C point. What will be the center here? Minus 3 plus 6 by 2. So minus 3 plus 6 by 2. This is the first one, and next one is 3 minus 1 by 2. 3 minus 1 by 2. So that will be 3 by 2, and 2 by 2 is what? 1. So that will be the midpoint of this circle. Done. Now from here we have to find the radius of the circle. Now we know the distance here, AC. Now distance here, if I join this line AC, this distance will be the diameter of this circle. That means first we have to find the distance of AC here. So what will be the distance of AC? Root over of, same thing, x2 minus x1 whole square. That means 6 plus 3 whole square. 6 plus 3 whole square plus here it will be minus 1 minus 3 whole square. Minus 1 minus 3. Okay, minus 1 minus 3 whole square, like this. That will be 9 square, 81, and this is 4 square, that was 16. Okay, so that will be 7 and 9, root over of 97. So it is coming like this. AC is here what? Root over of 96. Okay, 6 plus 3 whole square, that means 9 square, and minus 3 minus 1, that means it will be 4 square, that means 60. So root over of 97, that will be my AC. So here AC is this, so diameter is this one. That means what is the radius? So radius will be half of AC, that means half of root over of 97. That will be the radius of this circle. Now center is this, and radius we have got. So what is the equation of circle? So equation of circle. Now equation of circle, what will be the equation of circle? That will be x minus, it will be 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, so it will be 3 by 2 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square equals to r square. Now what is r square here? 1 by 2 root over of 97. Okay, so 1 by 2 root over of 97 whole square. So that will be my equation of the circle. Okay, so this is the case. Now we have to solve this one, we'll get the answer. Okay, so again we are recapping that one, how to do. First, the equations are given, you have to plot this in the graph. Okay, like this, you have to draw the figure, and from this figure you'll get the rectangle. Now from this rectangle you have to find the vertices of this rectangle, a b c d. What are the coordinates? Okay, so first for coordinate a, so how coordinate a is forming? This is the intersection of ad and ab. Okay, so ad is y equals to 3 and ab is x equals to minus 3. That means minus 3 comma 3, that will be the point a. Like this, b c d, all points you have to find. Done. So first you have to find these points. Now whenever the points are done, so what will be the center and radius of the circle? Now look at here. Now suppose this is a circle and this is the rectangle. Now this rectangle, the diameter of this circle is equal to the diagonal of this rectangle. Now we know the value of a and c here. Now from this we can find the distance of AC, and this distance will be the equal to diameter of the circle, and half of this one will be the radius. And how to find the center? Now center, how to find the center? Center will be the midpoint of A and C, that will be the center of this circle. Okay, so like this we will get the value, we get the equation of the circle. If I solve this one, you'll get the equation of the circle like this. Done. Now now again, this is the way. Now another shortcut you can use whenever two endpoints are given. Suppose for example, if two endpoints are given in question number 2, we have done maybe. Suppose this is just my circle. Suppose there is a circle. Suppose this is a circle. Now if two endpoints are given, so there are another formula to find the equation of the circle. Okay, suppose this is a point 1 comma 3 and this is a point suppose 2 comma 5. Now how to find the equation of the circle? Okay, so what we did last time is that if this is the diameter and this is the end point of the circle, what we have done, first we have to find the center by using midpoint formula, and then the distance by using that we will get the radius. But there is a shortcut. What is the shortcut? Suppose there is a point x1 y1 and another point is x2 y2. Both are endpoints of a diameter. Okay, so both are the endpoints of the diameter. Then what will be the equation of the circle? The equation of circle, what will be equation of circle? The equation will be like this: x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 y minus y2 equals to 0. Okay, so that means if two endpoints of a diameter are given, now what will be the equation of the circle? So from here, if the endpoints of diameter are 1 3 and 2 5, the equation will be like this: x minus 1 into x minus 2 plus y minus 3 into y minus 5 equals to 0. So direct using this formula we will get the equation of the circle. Okay, now here also look at here, you can see A and C. If I see properly, AC is the diameter of this circle. That means A and C is the midpoint. A and C is the end point of the diameter. Now since A and C is the end point of the diameter, that means we can use that formula, this formula also. Okay, this formula x minus x1 x minus x2 plus y minus y1 y minus y2 equals to 0 to find the equation of the circle 2. So this is the way we can do also. Okay, if two endpoints are, we know the two endpoints of the circle, you also can find the equation using this one. Okay, now next one, so the next one is given. Now this one is very important one. This question, question number 5, I think this one was question number 5 it was. Now question number 6. Now this question is very important one. Find equation of circle, find equation of circle, equation of circle passing through okay, passing through 3 points. 3 points are given like this: 5 comma 7, 6 comma 6 and 2 comma minus 2. Okay, so 3 points are given: 5 comma 7, 6 comma 6 and 2 comma minus 2. Now we have to find an equation of a circle which passes through these 3 points. Now this type of question, whenever this type of questions will come, we will use the second equation of the circle. So you see, at first we have seen that there are two equations of circles. One is x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to r square, and next one is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Now if points are given like this, 3 points are given or 4 points are given, use that formula, the second one. What is the second formula? Let equation of the circle be like this. Let equation of circle be like this: x square plus y square plus 2gx, okay, plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Let the equation like this: x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. Now look at this. The equation passes through what? 5 comma 7. The equation of this circle passes through 5 comma 7. That means this point will satisfy the equation. That means the value of x is here 5 and the value of y is here 7. Okay, so somehow again the value of x is 6 and value of y is 6. Now here value of x is 2 and value of y is minus 2. So from these 3 points we will get 3 equations, and now these 3 equation we have to find. From that 3 equation we have to find g, f, c. Somehow solving that 3 we have to find the g, f and c. Now look, what is the first point? The first point is 5 comma 7. That means 5 square plus 7 square plus 2g into 5 plus 2f into 7 plus c equals to 0, like this. So that will become 25 plus 7 sevens are 49, okay, 49, and here that will be 10g 14f, 10g plus 14f plus c equals to 0, like this. So that will be 10g plus 14f plus c equals to 0. So 49 plus 5, that will be 54, and 20, that is 74. That means minus 74 equals to 0. So this is, sorry, minus 74. So this is the equation 1. So that will be the equation 1. Now next one is second point is 6 comma 6. Again you have to put this point here, x square y square, this one. Okay, so that will be 6 square plus 6 square plus 2g into 6 plus 2f into 6 plus c equals to 0. Okay, this one same thing. Now 36, that will be 72, and that will be 12g plus 12f plus c equals to minus 72. This is equation 2. And now third equation, what is the third equation? 2 comma minus 2. Now same thing, you have to put the value here. If you put the value, it will look like this: 4g minus, if I put here again, it will be minus 4f, that will be minus 4f plus c, and 2 square is 4. Here if I put here, 2 square is 4, minus 2 square also 4, 4 4 8. That means it will be minus 8 equals to 0, minus 8. This is 3 equation. Okay, so first just put the values. Whatever point is given, since the circle passes through the points, you have to put the values of that, and we'll get 3 equations: 1 2 3. Now from these 3 equations you have to solve the equation and find the value of g, f, c. Now we know how to solve 2 equations. If 2 equations are given and there are 2 unknowns are there, we can know how to solve that equation and find the variable. But now here there are 3 equations. Now how to solve 3 equations or more equations? Now what are the variables here? Okay, now look at here, the variables here are g, f and c. Okay, so there are 3 variables. So we know how to solve 2 variables. Okay, so how to solve this? To solve this we have to target 1. Okay, target 1 variable. That means from GFC, any one variable you have to target and eliminate. Suppose I am targeting c, I will eliminate c now. Okay, now if I eliminate c, it will remain g and f. There will be 2 variables. Now 2 variables will be very easy to solve. Okay, so how? So first thing is that I have to eliminate c somehow. Okay, g, f, c, 3 variables here. I can eliminate c, I can eliminate g, or I can eliminate f. Any one variable first you have to eliminate. So here I am eliminating c. Now how to eliminate c? Look at here, here only c, here is only c. So here c, there is no there is only one constant is here, the coefficient is here 1, here the coefficient is 1. So how to solve this? This is very easy. If I subtract, okay, 1 and 2, if I look properly, if I subtract 2 from 1 or 1 from 21, okay, so if I subtract, what will happen? Look at here. So here you can see, look, 12g subtracted by 10g, that means it will be 2g, so that will be 2g. Now next, 12f subtracted by 14f, that means that will be minus 2f, like this. And C will be subtracted. If C and C subtracted, that will be 0. Now minus 72 minus of minus 74, that means plus 74, that means 74 minus 72 would be 2. Now 2 cancel out, that means g minus f, that will become 1. This is equation number 4. Then now next one again, 2 minus 3, because you can say 12g 4f 4g is there, so do 2 minus 3. You can do 3 minus 2 also, same thing. Okay, 2 minus 3, so 12 minus 4, that will be 8g, that will be 8g. Done. Now next one is 12 minus of minus 4, that means plus 4, that means 16f, that will be 16f. And c will be cancelled out, so here minus 72 minus of minus, that means plus, minus 72 plus x, what will be the value? 64, so that will be minus 64 equals to 0. Again, if I cancel out by 8, that will be g plus 2f equals to minus 8 equals to equation number 5. Okay, so by this, first we have to eliminate this one. Okay, eliminate one of the variable g, f or c, any one variable. Now from this we will get two equations. Now there are two equations. One is g minus f equals to 1, and next one is g plus 2f equals to minus 8. Now this is two variable, two equation. Now it is very easy to solve. Just from here, if I multiply 2 here, now those are the equation. First equation is g minus f equals to 1. This is the first equation. And the next equation is g plus 2f equals to minus 8. G plus 2f equals to minus 8. This is the equation number 2. Now subtract this one, minus minus, that will become plus. So what will happen then? It will become g and g, cancel out. Minus 2 minus 1, that will be minus 3f, and that is 9. So f, what is the value of f? The value of f is coming minus 3 here. So value of f is here minus 3. Now put the value anywhere. Okay, so now here I can put here or the next one. Now it looks easy. G minus f equals to here. I'm just putting the value of f here. So g minus f equals to 1. Here g minus f equals to 1. Now what is the value of f? The value of f is here minus 3. So that means 1. So here g will be what? 1 minus of this is minus minus plus 3. If it goes there, it will be minus 3 again. So that is minus 2. So here from this g equals to minus 2. Done. So g is minus 2 and f is minus 3. Now put the value anywhere. Okay, equation 1 2 3 anywhere. Now equation 3 look simpler mode. Okay, so put here. So it is 4g. So here 4g minus 4f plus c equals to, it is written 4g plus 4a minus 4a plus c equals to minus 8. Now put the value here. Now what is the value of g? The value of g was minus 2 and value of f was minus 3. Now put the value minus 2 and value of f is minus 3. Okay, plus 6 equals to minus 8. So here you can see g is, yes, f is minus 3. So here if I solve this one, that will become minus 8 and that will be plus 12 plus c equals to minus 8. So c will be, look, 12 minus 8, that is 4. If 4 goes there, it will be minus 4, that means minus 12. So c is here minus 12. So g is minus 2, f is minus 3 and c is minus 12. So what will be the equation? X square plus y square plus 2g. Now what is g here? Now g is here minus 2 into x plus 2f. Now what is f here? The f is minus 3. Okay, f is minus 3 y plus c. Now what is the c here? The c is here minus 12. Okay, minus 12 equals to 0. So the equation will be x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6y minus 12 equals to 0. So that will be the equation of the circle. Okay, like this we have to solve. So whenever it is given the circle is passing through passing through 3 points. Okay, so how to find the equation of the circle? First you have to let the equation of circle be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. That means the second form of the circle. Now put the values here. You will get three equations, and solving three equation you will get g, f and c, and that will form the equation of this circle. So this is the way to solve this type of equation. This type of equation question is very important one. Okay, now next one is question number 7. Now what is question number 7? So question number 7 is given that find the equation of circle. Again you have to find the equation of circle which is concentric. Okay, which is concentric with the circle 2x square plus 2y square. Okay, 2x square plus 2y square plus 8x plus 10y minus 35 equals to 0. Okay, 8x plus 10y minus 35 equals to 0 with area. Now what is the area? 16 pi square unit. Okay, so this is the area is given. Now you have to find an equation of a circle which is concentric with this circle, and area is given 16 pi. Now concentric, what does it mean by concentric? Suppose this is a circle, there will be a center. Now again there is a circle, another circle is there. If those two circles have the same center, if the center is same for two circles, then this is called concentric circles. Okay, so that means we have to find an equation of a circle whose center will be equal to this circle, because it is given it is concentric. That means center of that circle and this circle will be equal. So first of all you have to find the center of this circle. Now how to find center of this circle? Now look at here. First of all, the coefficient of x square and y square has to be 1. Okay, but here it is given 2x square to y square. That means you have to divide it by 2. Now if I divide it by 2, that will be x square plus y square 4x plus 5y, then minus 35 by 2 equals to 0. Thus that will be the equation of this circle. Now center, how to find center? Okay, what is the short technique to find the center? Now this is 4x na, so here you have to multiply by minus half. Okay, so 4 into minus half, the coefficient of x will be multiplied by minus half, and coefficient of y also multiplied by minus half, will get the center. So if I multiply 4 with minus half, that will be minus 2, and that will be minus 5 by 2, like this. Okay, so to find the center you have to multiply the coefficient of x and y with minus half. So here it will be minus 2 and it is minus 5 by 2. So that will be the center. Now radius, how to find the radius? Now radius is what? Root over of g square plus f square plus c. If I do like this, that will be 2 square. Okay, 4, and then this square 5 by 2 square. 5 by 2 square will be 25 by 4 minus c. Now here what is the c here? Minus 35 by 2. That means it will become plus 35 by 2, like this. Okay, minus 35 by 2, then minus of minus, that means plus 35 by 2. Now if you do this one, LCM 4, that will be 16. Now 24 plus 70, just solve this one. Okay, so root over of that is 95 in plus 6 will be 101, and that means 111 by 4. Okay, so 95 plus 6 is 101 plus 10, that will be 111 by 4, like this. The radius is coming like this. Okay, root over of 111 by 4. Now this is the radius. We note here we don't need the radius. Okay, radius is not needed because it is given only concentric with this circle. Okay, concentric of this circle means center of this circle and the given circle will be equal. Only center will be equal. Radius may not be equal. Okay, radius will not be equal, but center is equal. That means center of the given required circle is this one. Now how to find the radius of the required circle? Area is given. Area is given 16 pi. So area, what is the formula? Pi r square equals to 16 pi. So pi cancel out. So r equals to 4. So the radius is here 4. Now we know the center and radius. Center is this one and radius is this one. So what will be the equation of circle? So equation of circle, the equation of circle will be x minus x1, that means x minus or minus 2, that means plus 2 whole square plus 2 whole square plus y minus or minus, that means plus 5 by 2 whole square, 5 by 2 whole square equals to 4 square. That will be the equation of the circle, like this. Okay, so here again this will be the answer. If I expand, you will get the proper answer here. So what is given again, explaining concentric with this one, you have to find an equation which is concentric with this circle and with area 16 pi square unit. Now concentric means both circle have the same center. Radius will not be same, but the center will be same. So here first of all you are finding the center. Here first you need to find the center. The center of this circle will be equal to the center of the required circle, and area is given 16 pi. Now from using 16 pi you'll get the radius. So what will be the equation of the circle? Center, we know the center and we know the radius. So x minus alpha whole square plus y minus beta whole square equals to r square. Use that formula, we'll get the area equation of this circle. Okay, now this is for today only. In the next classes also you will discuss some of the problems of the circles, tangent problems, or that type of problems we will solve in the next classes. Thank you for today.